the genius of Planty Mush, current and maybe soon to be retiring Silver Shroud. He's had a long good term as the Silver Shroud, serving the people of neighborhoods, but now his goals are much more lofty and much more wider spread, and sadly the Silver Shroud isn't cut out for that. But I'm sure we'll find someone else who can take over things, someone else maybe dressed for the job. So, before we jump in today, at VarianLaWolf2417. This was the most upvoted comment on yesterday's episode. Hundreds of upvotes. Said, in all caps, you need to hold down the fire button to charge your railgun shots. Because, of course, we put a railgun on this weapon yesterday. You can see it right there, Glock 86 railgun. They said, all caps so you see this. The shots are barely doing shit if you don't hold. Then, at Miyuashi4881 replied, streamer, you might want to read this one. Okay, you two, and every one of the other 130 people that upvoted, let's see what it does. Oh, look at that. Fucking nothing. Nothing! Why do we keep perpetuating misinformation in a series where we have, believe it or not, 12 intelligence, 14 intelligence at nighttime? Unbelievable. It was, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Gorse rifle, not the railgun. Listen. Ready? Ready for this click? I'm not going to unclick. Ready? And unclick happening. Right there. Nothing happens. So please don't scream in all caps in the comments unless you're 100% certain. Going forward, the Silver Shroud will be arriving at your front door if you make a mistake like that again. You've been warned. And to be fair, the Silver Shroud might just be about to become a lot more fearsome, because he has journeyed out between episodes and journeyed all the way over to Concord, it wasn't that far, and picked up the power armor that we left behind. Because, of course, Planty Mush's big benefit is his enormous brain and his ability to craft anything he so pleases that might save the wasteland. Actually, on the subject of that, I broke down both those legendary weapons we found. It was that one of those really, really overpowered Institute rifles added as part of the mod. And then, of course, we picked up that Infinitus gun that people were saying is kind of a final reward from one of the DLCs, except the one we found was a more souped-up, overpowered version. I broke it down. I'm not using that. It will break the game and ruin everything. So that's gone. That's in the bin. Don't worry about that. On the plus side, now we have enough effect chips, though, to upgrade this rifle if you want. Maybe put 2-shot on it, which actually, now that I've said that out loud, that sounds like a good idea. So let's do exactly that. People are saying this is the best damage. So I'm going to... Oh my god, it's the only legendary that needs 8 chips, so we need to find one more legendary item. You know what? Fair enough. We'll do exactly that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have a bunch of power armor stuff, because as I was saying, Planty Mush's big benefit, of course, is his enormous brain, and if we decide to retire the Silver Shroud, he's going to need a way to make up for that, because the Silver Shroud has all those linings, all those benefits from Kent. It has the fear and the motivation, and kind of the placebo effect of giving him extra powers. He's going to need a way to get around that. Now, I don't like power armor in Fallout 4, but I feel like we've got to give it a bloody go, huh? We also apparently picked up a full set of T60 at some point, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like the second strongest stuff we can find out there, huh? Oh, well. Let's go ahead and throw that on for a start. T60. I think we got it from one of those raiders in... what was it? Where all the Gamma Claws were. T60 torso. Did we not get the T60 helmet? Oh, no, that is the T60 helmet. Wow, there it is. Looks very different to the T45. Whoa, a lot more bulky. Okay, well, let's go ahead and store all this other garbage for a second, and then I guess try and restore it, because it's a little bit rusty. Is that Tesla coils on it too? Wow, I thought that was some Enclave exclusive tech, but hey, I'll bloody take that. Don't mind me. Okay, here, you can have all this. We'll probably just junk all that stuff down. We also found this thing, Tessa's Fist. It's just Raider power armor that has quadruple durability. I don't think we need that. And I think it's about time we start tinkering with some real science and make this guy quite the powerhouse. See what we can do with it for a start. Oh, God, what do we need for the higher levels? Because clearly we've got the resources for it. We just need armor level 4. You know, we're probably not far off, because some of the other stuff I was...
isn't an easy one. Rarely lacks for excitement.
Yeah, that's very correct, Mr. Valentine. Some of the other stuff I was crafting has had that requirement of armor, right? So I think we've already spent a couple of perks on that. Rank 3, there you go. What do we need for rank 4? It's level 39. So basically the next time we level up, we can basically get everything we need to fully max out this power armor, which will be pretty ridiculous. I presume we're going to need like chemists and stuff for some of this. We need blacksmith to actually put the modifications on it. Ah, that's unfortunate. What about the... So the shielding is all science or armorer, which obviously we've got. So that's nice. Then obviously you can put legendaries on it. We won't worry about that, I don't think. Ooh. So, Minuteman paint? We've been doing a lot with the Minuteman recently. So let's restore it to a nice level first. And then we'll see how it looks after that. Then we'll start doing the actual stat customization. Beautiful. It's kind of hard to make out, but yeah, there it is. Okay, I think I painted everything. Yeah, that looks about it. How are there 6 things? Left arm, right arm, helmet. Oh, torso. Yes, of course. They're separate, aren't they, silly? Okay, well, Model E. Proves damage and energy resistance. Is it worth, do you think, just holding off and saving those resources? Because going from Model E to Model F, we're making it so much more expensive on ourselves. We're not exactly running low on any of those particular resources, but obviously adhesive is always a pain in the ass, isn't it? Why don't we just, for the time being, test it out? Why don't we just give it a go? I mean, of course, we could put the plating on it and that type of thing. Reduce damage from explosions, increase energy resistance, radiation resistance. Ooh. We did need a set of power armor to also do the next quest in the main story, to go into the glowing sea, I think it's called. So this is kind of perfect timing. I didn't even think about that till now. Sure. Let's start putting some platings on it then, because at least with that... Oh, and we could put some... Jetpack would be cool, wouldn't it? Stealth Boy, I think, is a bit more Planty Mush. Medic Pump, we can micromanage that. That's fine. Core Assembly increases action points. Blood Cleanser is drugs. That's no use. Energy damage to nearby enemies with the Tesla cores. Listen, it's got the cool factor that I think is very, very, very necessary. So we're absolutely going to go with that. Emergency protocols is also quite useful. What the hell is even that? The first ever successful plasma rocket fuel technology. Boosting costs no AP, but requires more fusion core power. Slowly refuels fusion cores. Oh! That sounds awesome. We definitely want to get one of those one day. Obviously not right now. Let me go through then and quickly slap some stuff on it. Man, we need a lot of levels of blacksmith, don't we? Damn, I wish I'd have put some points into that before. Okay, so from top to bottom, we have prism shielding on that one, which increases our energy damage resistance. That one, so both the arms have the prism shielding. The legs both have kinetic servos that increase our action points when we're running. Because you might remember that gun that we've got, we can barely fire because the action points are so extreme on it. And I put that on both, and then explosive shielding on both the legs. Then on the torso, we've got Tesla coils, which are just cool. That's, again, cool factor. Titanium plating. And then on the helmet, we've got a sensor array that increases perception. There was one for intelligence. I thought that might be maybe a little bit overkill. And then photovoltaic coating on the helmet to increase action points as well.
Or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
So, with that... We've got a ridiculous looking set of power armor. Now, I have added a mod to try and make it a little more bearable to be running around in power armor all day. So the footprints, firstly, are not thud, 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 thud non-stop, because that would be quite horrible, wouldn't it? Secondly, the HUD, of course, has been massively reduced to be... It's obviously way less readable, but... At least with this, it's not so obnoxious, because I found the power armor HUDs in this so obnoxious. We've got a jetpack on. Like, we're wearing a jetpack underneath it all. Does that still work? Because, again, in between episodes, we're doing a lot of tinkering, testing stuff out. I think it's now active. So, in theory, here we go. Jetpack away! Oh. It definitely works when he's not in an enormous set of power armor. That's a bit unfortunate. Jetpack, away! There you go. You see, you can do, like, massive leaps.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you.
They're actually quite good. That's quite nice. That's just one version of the jetpack, too. So we can go up to the, armor workbench, I think it was. Yeah, that was it. And then change it from jet sprinter to jetpack. Standard jetpack, 4 damage reduction on cyber legs, strongly recommended. Okay. And then if we get armor level 4, we can do jetpack advanced that does the sprint functionality that we're just using there. And the, like, operates like a jetpack. I think we'll try this. This may be a horrible mistake. Let's paint it in blue, actually. What a waste of materials. Upgrades, impact dampener, reduce 4 damage by 60%. Yes, if you don't mind, I think we will be taking that. Paint it in chrome. Ooh. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Okay. Oh, God, that's obnoxious. Wowee. And then, oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. That's that's really cool. We'll see how we get on with it. So, with our power armor then, I don't want to be in it 24/7 because, again, I find it's quite restrictive. But, apparently, we can craft at this crafting station, some sort of, there it is, power armor flare, smoke grenades, or teleport grenades, which, as it says there, this one calls a vertibird that drops it off. I like the idea of building teleport grenades because he's so big brain. Do we need, like, it's adhesive steel and nuclear materials. Okay, let's craft a few of those so we can summon it wherever we're going. I'm going to test it out just to see if it works before we commit to this. In case we're caught off guard. I don't know why the Pip-Boy is zoomed out again. Hold on. Yeah, like zoom in, though. Zoom in. It won't zoom in. Okay, it doesn't really matter too much. Artillery smoke grenade. No, definitely not. Where is it? Power armor? Power armor teleport grenade. There we are. And then we just go... Kapow? Unable to teleport your power armor. Is it too close? Bollocks. Okay. Well, let's have a pick of a quest then and see if we can maybe test it out. Talk to Preston Garvey. No, thank you. Let's go to lockdown is, of course, the vault that may or may not be bugged. We could today go into the glowing sea, I suppose. Give our power armor a bit of a stretch of its legs. I think we should do it. That was partly the reason for... well, we did need to get power armor at some point or some sort of radiation defense, so... I guess we'll head out. No, I think this is a necessary evil. No, let's not. I was going to say we'll leave the unkillable Woofty here because it's a bit cruel taking her into the sea. She's the unkillable Woofty. So we've got to go from here, right, and just straight south. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Robotics Pioneer Park. Okay. We're going to go from here, even though obviously this could be quicker. Because we haven't really explored this side of the map. So, might have some nicer stuff for us over there. I need to turn my microphone back up a bit. It's on the quiet side. Sorry. My bad. So lots of people saying that for shotguns, the explosive effect is the best one because each pellet the shotgun fires will stack up. It also sounds a little bit insane. God damn it, this weapon is enormous and I can barely see what I'm doing. Oh. There's something apparently right here. What is that? Ghoul? A bug? It's a ghoul! Hello! We haven't even got the action points to fire it from fully charged. That's ridiculous. Not that we need the action points, of course. Oh, look at him go.
Okay, Nick, it's time for the first test run of the Planty Mush patented power armor system. 100% improvement over Brotherhood of Steel models, because you can see where you're going.
He's very proud. He's very proud of his power armor system. Like that bloody Brotherhood one that we briefly got into and everything was so obfuscated. What's that noise? Other than the exceptionally loud thunder, I thought that was like a what's the word? Boat. It sounded like a boat. Turn the generator on. I think we're good. Jury-rigged iBod again. I guess I'm supposed to remember where these are then. Scan for components, please. Go find me some adhesive if you don't mind. Please try again later. Alright, well, never mind then, I guess. I wonder it's because I've told all the others to also scan for adhesive and now they're all full and the game doesn't want you, like, hoarding them like that. Okay. Let's not get overconfident because we... Yaogwai? Yaogwai. Hello. How you doing? Well, let's test it out. That's tanky. It's tankier than I expected. Still only took 3 bloody hits, though. Wowee. Oh, it's a little one. It's a little baby one. There's a little baby one. This gun seems really, really, really busted. This is going to be an interesting, journey, I think. All systems seem operational. This is quite good. I think we're doing quite well. There's some sort of nuclear symbol over here. What on earth is this? Okay, we'll go poke around. Yeah, there's a building somewhere in this direction that we might want to go and have a look at. What the hell is this? Clearly a graveyard. Some sort of fallen... I was going to say, I thought that was a fallen power armor person, but I realize now it's just an enormous statue. What do you think? Glowing one? Okay, get ready. Sort of freaky mausoleum.
Greetings, it is I.
The Silver Shroud? Some sort of weird... Shrine? What's happening? We're under attack. Maya lurk? Well, that was unexpected. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You're not invincible. You were far from invincible. Mirelurk King. Wowee, that did a lot of damage. Bloody hell. Well, Mirelurks weren't what I wasn't... That was not quite what I was expecting. Let's go see what this is over here. A nuclear symbol seems like maybe something you might want to approach only when you're wearing power armor, so we'll give it a... We'll give it a go.
Hello?
Was this where the bomb fell? Surely not. Surely that would be the glowing sea. This place has just got the... Just got the brunt of it? What the hell is going on over here? This is a mess. Okay, just be... Oh, look, there's stuff over there, too. Mass fusion disposal site. Ah, it's man-made. I mean, arguably all the horrors of Fallout are man-made, but... There's got to be something over here, right? Keep an eye on your rads. We seem fine. I was going to say, I just noticed the Oblivion music, so that must be for a reason. Careful. God, bad shots, terrible shots. Okay, head in the game, please, Planty. Just because you have big armor does not make you invincible. Okay, let's come around here. Come around here. Got some amped up super mutants to deal with. Well, that was fairly easy, though. This power armor is very silly, isn't it? I'm kind of enjoying it. Kind of enjoying it. It's still clunky, but... What is that? Oh, is somebody trying to cave in the poor dog's head? I keep going into that as if it's going to... As if it's gonna make a difference. Super Mutant Skirmisher, whoa. Sorry, I'm having to hipfire this thing for... like, fairly obvious reasons. Can't just be, scoping it right... What the hell was that? Oh! Hello!
It is I! The Silver Shroud! You probably didn't recognize me with my new patented Planty armor.
Amazing shot. Oh, combat shotgun. Yeah, there you go. We can put explosive on that. Combat armor, right arm, powered. There's your two-shot effect. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go and have a look up here. See what we can find. We got super mutant wrist wraps. No, thank you. There has to be some rare loot other than just what came off a legendary enemy, though, right? There has to be something here. Or maybe not at all. Okay.
Oh!
Everybody alive? Didn't accidentally crush Mr. Valentine, did we? No? Okay, so that's our map marker, then. Yeah, no loot here. Bizarre. A little super mutant hangout. We can have a look in there. Yeah, we're fine, Nick. Don't worry. We're all good. This armor is very heavily lead-lined. We should be okay. I didn't think it would be that lead-lined, though, I admit. Look at that. 10 rats. Oh, shit. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. You're not invincible, Planty. Back on the open road. Let's quickly go tag this facility. Just in case we plan on coming back soon. Maybe after we get that two-shot benefit. Oh, God. And again, this is like a perfect opportunity to be testing out the power armor. We don't have to wear it 24/7. Don't be concerned if it's not your cup of tea. Electrical Hobbyist Club, we have, in fact, leveled up. Okay. Well, gotta go armorer, because then we can go for all those crazy upgrades, and then we've got to start going into blacksmith, right? Requires strength 4. All the perks require strength 4, right? It doesn't, like, scale up. Yeah, we're good. So a couple more perks, and we can do something with that. How do I turn my lamp on? Ah, there you are. Oh, God, it's not very good, is it? Oh, dear. Seems to be very diminished in the power armor, very annoyingly. It's hard to see anything. A bit more atmospheric, though. I like it. What have we got there? Frag mine. Careful of that. Whoa. Okay. Hello.
Mr. Valentine, I don't think we're alone.
Okay, careful. 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 Get it. Get it. Get it. Somebody said that the laser tripwires in that underground bunker apparently will respawn. So we can go back and farm it. Was it in Jamaica Plains? Don't really remember. Whoa. Okay. What the hell have we got going on here? Careful, Woofty. Careful, Woofty. Can we... Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, this is creepy as fuck. We trigger something in there. It's going to wake up that Assaultron. Hack. Please do. Activate unit. Is that just going to wake it up angry?
Contact reacquired.
Turns out, yes, it is. Okay. You'll make short work of this, Planty. Okay. See what we can find, then.
Ah, a suspicious place, Mr. Valentine. What is your opinion?
Probably have some snippy one-liner about how they could have done with tidying the place up, given their guests coming. And then we all would have laughed. We would have said, haha, Mr. Valentine, that's very clever of you. Okay, careful. Okay, that triggers that. God, someone was paranoid, weren't they? Jesus Christ. Wonder glue. That was worth coming in on just for that alone. Hobbyist club messages. Whoa, okay. Brown glasses, brown bottle. And of course the terminal itself. Is that fedora on the top? Okay, Soltron control, turret control. That's all it is. Okay. Maybe a little immersive storytelling. Makeshift bomb disarm. Yes, if you don't mind, I probably will. Yeah, there's nothing else in here by the looks of it. Just a little environmental storytelling there. I have no idea how the power armor didn't set that off. I presume it's because we'd already fought the Assaultron and there was nothing left to set off, but never mind. Let's take that. Jury-rigged missile launcher. What were you people defending? A single Assaultron? Jesus, it's like a fortress down here. Okay. Gotta have another quick look around this building. If not, we'll keep heading into the... waste there. Oh, I see. You can drop through the ceiling, or you can pick a master lock. Right. Well, nothing keeps Planty Mush out. Shocking amount of dexterity, given that he's in... Whoops. Shocking amount of dexterity, given that he's in this power armor, eh? Careful. There we go. What a guy. He's just unstoppable. Take that cigarette, thank you. Right, let's go and have a look around, see if there is anything else here.
Excuse me, Mr. Valentine. I don't have complete control of my new form. Oh.
Well, bloody laser tripwires. What are they protecting? The back door unlocked. Hey, you could have just locked the back door, though. And then, finally, a body of a mannequin. That's it. That's actually everything. Oh, hang on. Maybe not.
Oh!
Good try. Well, that was bizarre. Not entirely sure what was in here. I expected more than that, given they had a bloody missile launcher pointed up the stairs, jury-rigged up, but never mind, I suppose. Right, there was something else over here. There it is. Look, that tree. Oh, hang on. This was the thing that we had on the Pip-Boy anyway. Okay, well, I guess we'll head in that direction then. Look at my boy. Look how far he's come. He looks so cool now. Ah, and imagine when we've got this upgraded too, which we can obviously do the second we get back, and we can put 2-shot on the gun. So this journey's already more than paid for itself. Just in one encounter. What is in there? Hello, little stim pack. Okay. Nothing else of value. Not as many enemies as I kind of expected coming out to the glowing sea. You'd have seen this place to be rife with mutants, but it's really quiet. It's actually kind of pleasant. Oh, another pond. If there's another behemoth hiding under this water, I swear to God, there's got to be something on the middle there. They wouldn't put it here without some sort of loot, right?
Oh, I can't quite control the leg hydraulics yet, Mr. Valentine. It's a glowing fungus.
Oh, Jesus, that's Nick. Oh, it's a vertibird.
Hello, it's me, your good friend Initiate Planty Mush.
I hope they're not angry about the whole power armor situation. They probably think we're at... Has someone boarded a Deathclaw up into that building? What the fuck? No, they have not. Okay. Okay. No, they have not. Mr. Valentine?
Be gone, devil! I don't want to be swimming!
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's a heavily irradiated Deathclaw. We've killed it. We've already killed it. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Glowing Deathclaw. Wowee.
Lights out for you.
Are we good? Or is there more? Mr. Valentine, is there more? What's going on? Oh. That's cute. I like that. 2 people. Watching the sunrise. Watching the sunrise one last time. The sun rose very violently. Hello, Protectron, Bromine. Oh, it was a Deathclaw nest. Ah, gotcha. Isn't really of any value here, is there? There's got to be something here. You wouldn't make us fight a... Whoa. What is happening over there?
Be careful, Mr. Valentine.
World War III? Well, we'll investigate in a second.
Oh! Filthy creature. A disgusting ghoul.
They're fighting something. It's the brother... Oh, that's why the vertibird's here. Okay, what the hell is this place? Raider Central? Institute with lasers like that? Oh, it's the Brotherhood.
For Elder
Fighting super mutants. Gotcha.
Brotherhood. I am Initiate Planty Mush. Here to assist.
Okay, the super mutant also has an enormously powerful laser weapon. Okay, problem resolved, I think. Jesus, where did you get that from, fella? Be taking that if you don't mind. Oh god, what are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? I want to help, but I can't even see what we're up against. Blood bug meat. Whoa, there's like a whole battlefield over here. This is cool. Super Mutant Master. Oh, are we already at that level then, eh?
Be gone.
He's like a contractor. He's not actually part of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's like a contractor. He just turns up when he's most needed. Like, your Batman. He's still kind of quite Batman adjacent.
Anything you find, I got 50% off. Oh, they're gone. They're off.
Okay, what was over here other than just a bunch of super mutants to fight? Delicious. What the fuck was that? Probably another... Oh! We're not done yet. Hello. Legendary glowing mutant hound. Oh, cool. And there we are. Oh, there are still Brotherhood friends just hanging around. Was this really like the most key site you should be going for? Yeah, we need to deal with the Institute. Let's go fly into the glowing sea and let's go fight some super mutants, which have taken over a scrapyard. Unless there's treasure here. Aha. Okay. What sort of treasure, though, is probably a better question. There has to be something. There has to be something.
I found it first. I was already on my way.
What is that? Oh, no, look. Ooh. T-60 left arm Mark II. Is that... Hold on, whoa. Is that just the armor upgraded level, like what I was going to do when we got back?
Do something for you?
Or is that... we need to have a chat with Nick. Hold on.
Could you carry this? I need to examine it when we get home.
If I got it.
Right. Okay, hold on. Mark 1, Mark 2. Okay, so it must just be... like a pre-upgraded version of what we've got. Maybe it's more efficient to upgrade Mark 2 than it is Mark 1. Anyway, there you go. Jesus, we are so over-encumbered. Why? It's because we have to carry all of our power armor pieces, right? Is that the case? I feel like we barely picked anything up and we're just, like, so weighed down. We do have like, a missile launcher in our pocket, which is probably not helping. Sorry, I know we're supposed to be going to the glowing sea, but... This is very important. This is Planty Mush testing out his new invention. Super power armor. What makes it super, you say? Not a lot quite yet, but when we get back now he's got that level, it will be bloody super power armor. You watch. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything... Oh, there's a...
Ow!
There's a locked thing over there. Hold on.
Excuse me, unkillable woofty. Oh, boy, I hope these flimsy wooden beams can hold this. 1 ton power armor.
Okay. Back to business then. Let's go. There's a vault over here. Hello. The last vault we went into, it didn't exactly end well, but we'll investigate. Okay, we haven't really done anything over here at all, so I do want to do a little bit of... I do want to do a little bit of exploration, see what we can find. There also appears to be a settlement that I presume we can Minuteman up. Jesus. Trying to find any way up the hill, Todd Howard. You see that small vertical incline over there? You can't really climb it. You wait till we get the jetpack. We're going to be unstoppable. Oh, here it is. Ooh. Maybe it's actually just like a normal vault.
Detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
That is not... What is that? Well, they're about to fire at us. So I think it's only fair that...
Hostile.
I'm not hostile. I'm just here to visit.
Okay, I think... Maybe it's like a gunner vault or something like that. We're going to try and figure out who the hell we're fighting first before maybe we get too stuck in. Oh, God, there's loads of people up there. What the hell?
Excuse me. I'm just here to visit. Oh, ow. Mr. Valentine, help.
Oh, careful, careful. I think they are gunners, aren't they? Oh, that's a fake man. That's a fake man. He 14 intelligence. He still fell for it.
Be gone.
Nice. I just think that was another person. They're in there. Vault 95. What the hell is this then? Gunners. They are gunners. I thought they looked like gunners. Tell by the haircut. No idea how that hits in there. That's a shot that definitely shouldn't have hit, but I'll take that for all the shots that should have hit that didn't. Okay. We'll take your laser pistol so we can get the ammo.
Okay, Mr. Valentine, here we go.
Should we go in? I feel like this might be quest adjacent, but oh, you know what? Let's see what these dastardly gunners have done to the poor citizens of this vault.
Let's go see if there are any survivors, Mr. Valentine. Put this power armor to good use. Would you like a new gun?
I'm all ears.
Ah, here you go.
Looking for something?
I'm just gonna give you a better gun, Mr. Valentine, because
What you have right now is pretty terrible. What have you got here that's heavy? Give us that torso back. You can have DPS. Combat rifle I built is really good. You can have a combat shotgun. How about that for Mr. Valentine? Hold on, because obviously it would depend on his perks. Going to equip the laser sniper. That's fine. Go equip that. And then I guess we'll need some fusion cells too. Oh, what's going on with all these half-filled fusion cores? What the hell's that about, huh? I think we can just recharge them at a bench anyway, so that's not a problem. There you go. Yes, now he feels a bit more. Okay. Now he feels a bit more ready. Maybe the gunners weren't down here. Or maybe they are. Oh, God, maybe they are. Okay, thank God we've got all those levels in sneak, so this enormous 3-ton war machine won't be detected on the way over.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Listen, if we're ever going to do an assault on maybe the gunner's main HQ, at least today we're actually dressed for the job, huh?
Gunners!
You're dead!
Face justice!
We know the gunners have been... Jesus, harming people of the waste. Well, that was nonsensical. They've got something in there doing a horrific amount of damage. Oh, they've got assault guns too. Oh, my God. Okay, goodbye, Stimpaks. Well, we've been collecting them for a rainy day, I suppose. That rainy day has come. I can't even see it. Okay. Right, we're going to have to go fast. Go fast. Nice. And... Oh, shit! We're fine. We're fine. Just stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Perfect. Well done, Mr. Valentine. Great shot. Look, who's that up there? Is that the general of the gunners, do you think? Wowee. Okay. It's a good job we were wearing this power armor.
If I'd have came as the Silver Shroud, I'd be dead.
Oh. Poor Planty. Don't panic, Planty. You're not dead. And it's all because of your science genius.
Because that may take a while.
It's all because of your genius, Planty, that you live to fight another day. Okay. I don't know what would... Look at how many shots didn't hit. Christ, we got lit up. This is insane. Okay, I suppose we'll head down first. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this could take a while, Nick. You're right. This place is enormous. Okay, and this place goes down. Goes down even further. Did you just teleport? Did you see that? Legendary enemy is mutated. Have they? Oh, it was you, I understand. Metal armor chest piece of the roboticist. Oh, God, can we carry much more? Jesus. Because a lot of this stuff I want to take apart for important stuff.
Be gone!
Okay. Wow, this is bizarre. I've never seen this before in Fallout 4. I didn't really stray too much outside of the main quest. Basically played it through once. There's a reason we've been getting so many basic achievements this playthrough. Okay. And this leads up to the power center, clearly. Are you an enemy?
It is I, the Silver Shroud. You will not be harmed if you lay down your weapons. Oh, you probably don't recognize me without the hat.
Oh. Oh, look, but look at all the Vault Dwellers.
Mr. Valentine, I think they may have killed all the Vault Dwellers.
It's going to resonate with Planty Mush. Because you know what Planty Mush was, don't you? He was a Vault Dweller. He was a Vault Dweller himself. Oh, God. This is probably quite upsetting to see all these gunned-down Vault Dwellers. Maybe tripped by Vault Tech. And even if they weren't tripped by Vault Tech, the gunners came and killed them. That seems like a massive waste of energy, but what do I know? Okay, and we're back to here. Oh, cool. So it was total loop. Okay, fair enough. Back to the bottom floor. Apparently we've missed something. Was it above us? Ah, yes, there it is. Clearly something of value up there. That's good. I'm hoping this wasn't a quest or anything, but I presume we could have tackled this whenever. Otherwise, they would have locked us out. And if that's not the case, they should have locked us out, because no door can stop Planty Mush unless you make it. Okay. Let's head this way, then. Planty Mush wipes out the gunners. Surely this is not practical for living arrangements. Unless there's...
Ah, the light.
Oh. It was just a dead end. I'd probably also throw up an enormous... laser grid. Something behind that wall? Must be another part of the vault. I'd also put up an enormous, hellish, heavenly portal to keep out a dead end like that. I understand. I get it. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, gunners.
I'm not sure if it's Planty killing them. Or whether or not it's, or whether it's the dog beating him to it all the time. Jesus. Laser pistol. What we need to find is a weapons workbench to break everything down. Private terminal. Is that an enlistee of the gunners? If not, user R. Gutierrez. Log off immediately. Your orders. Ensure all residents do not stray from the Vault Tech rehabilitation program. It's paramount that it's strictly followed for our research objectives. Like any other resident, your backstory will and identity will be committed to memory. You and will not be recounted here. You are to work with the overseer elect on any compliance issues while ensuring ignorance of your special objective. After 5 calendar years, your objective will shift. You will open the hidden storage compartment you were shown during your training. Right. Oh. I'm going to assume I'll open the stash of addictive substances that's lay hidden for the last 5 years. Oh, I was going to say that I assume that it would be a bunch of guns, and that's what would make them the gunners. But no, apparently they had an enormous stash of addictive substances.
Maybe, Mr. Valentine, they were all dead before the gunners arrived. They were spared from their injustice.
So, secret compartment has got to be...
Oh!
I assume... Oh, hello. Clearly something over here. Okay. Whoa, this vault is bizarre. So, Vault-Tech experiment to see what happens if you give a presumably functioning society a shitload of drugs. Well, that's nice of them. Oh.
Be gone!
You know, that was worthy of the Oblivion music, I think. I'm happy with that outcome. Let's take some of this stuff. I hope we can find a weapon workbench soon. My God. Surely the gunners would have a workbench where they can work on their weapons. Be a little silly otherwise. Okay. Oh. Big guns bobblehead. 25% critical damage with heavy weapons. Sadly, not much use. Not much use to Planty Mush, but hey. Valentine admires you. Oh. That's nice. I wonder what we did specifically to have that occur. Vault-Tech lab coat. Reminds me of old times, better times. Of course, he has his Vault-Tech lab coat back in the base. One thing that we would never break down. So this will be presumably where we are right now, the drug storage room. Fuck Vault-Tech. They said they were helping us. The vault was supposed to be a safe, a place where rehabilitation was nothing but inevitable. Maybe the end of the world for most, but we lost souls in a new beginning. I was grateful for the chance to start over. We all were. We had struggles the last 5 years. But the time we spent has turned us into family. Any one of us would have been happy to play out the rest of our lives in here, and now this. They knew what they were doing. They weren't trying to help us. I never thought I would see chems again. Why would I? But here we are with a whole lifetime's worth of stuff laid out in front of us like a department store window display. And it was there the whole time. Some cracked right away, grabbed what they could and ran off to get high. There was fighting. I hid. Nothing I could have done to help anyone. I'm still hearing gunshots. I'm not ready to give up what I had here. Oh, I thought it was over, the stuff. I thought if I ever saw it again, it wouldn't have any power over me. I was wrong. It's taking every ounce of my willpower to stay locked in my room. I can't take it anymore. No reason to stay sober. It's just as messed up down here as it is up there. I need something to help me cope. I don't care about the program anymore. I don't. I really don't. I'm going to go out and be with my friends. I hope somebody was left.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Valentine, I think The real villain. We're Vault-Tec all along.
Nick's just there, like the Lemmy meme. Bright beamers in his eyes. Oh my god, so it wasn't the gunners that wiped them out. They just happened to stumble across an already run-down vault. So more specifically, the vault quite clearly was trying to, or was at least posed as a rehabilitation program. They probably accepted only, oh yeah, here we go. They probably accepted only previous addicts, but then all lapsed when it all went to shit. Oh. Oh, God. Incredible level of cruelty from Vault-Tec. That's fucking... Oh.
Hello?
Oh. Oh, careful. Doesn't like these vaults, does it? It's definitely a vault problem. Jesus. This one's been actually okay since I made some of those changes, but obviously it's not a total fix. Certainly playable, so I'll definitely go back and have a look at the DLC vault now and see if there is something worth looking at there. Okay, and I think that's it for... Can we have a look at the local map? Just make sure we're... Oh, that's probably going to over-encompass it. Local map. Yep. That is an end to that. Okay, so I think we've completely cleared out this floor. Went up there. That was the room where we got the bobblehead. Okay, so back up we go then. Go see whichever gunner is running this place. Yeah, we are absolutely over-encumbered. Oh, well. Value versus weight. What do we want to dump here? Oh, it doesn't have any weight when you've got it equipped. Fair enough. Get rid of that. Honestly, I guess we'll throw away that extra torso then. Why not? Combat arm, we need that. Picked up a lot of weapons just to get the ammo out of it, so we definitely don't need that here. Drop some of these. Combat rifle, you can go. Super sledge, and then it's a picture of a cigar. You see that? You saw that briefly, right? I'm not going mad. Laser rifle, machine gun, laser pistols. Maybe keep the super sledge for the big strong man. I think we haven't got a choice but to keep that, you know. I think we've got a choice but to keep that. I wanted to keep...
You dropped something.
Yeah, I did, yeah, because neither of us can carry it, Mr. Valentine.
I'm sure there'll be a weapon workbench in here somewhere, but it's not a big deal, don't worry. What have we got? Some optics and maybe some fancy little things here and there. It's no big deal. Okay. Let's go and see the big cheese. The Gunner Overseer. What the hell was that? I think we stood on one of those sandbags and it exploded. Presumably you can even call them an overseer. What are they overseeing?
Chaos and violence in the wasteland. Unforgivable.
Ooh. Clean coffee cups. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, we're never coming back to this vault, so let's make sure that we are liberating all of this stuff. The legacy of an evil vault will be put to use for justice. Potato. That will be put to use for justice when it gets turned into a tremendous amount of adhesive. Okay. What the... Not sure entirely what's going on there, but that's okay. I presume this is the way up to the Overseer's office then. There's still gunners alive. Do you think that's Gunner magazine? Ah, it's a magazine. Oh god, and here we were. Oh look, it's like an AA circle, isn't it? Oh god, astoundingly awesome tales 19. 5% extra damage against rad scorpions. I don't think we've even seen a rad scorpion. I think we've seen maybe like one rad scorpion. What a worthless book. And here we are, Overseer Terminal. Ooh, Vault-Tec power armor. Hello, Overseer Terminal. The Overseer presumably had no idea then. Overseer's Manifest. The Overseer of Vault 95 is elected individual chosen to run the daily meetings to ensure that other residents adhere to the rules of the Vault-Tec Rehabilitation Program. It's not considered a position of power, but rather a position of support and servitude. Fractures are to be dealt with using positive reinforcement and encouragement. So it was actually, like, on the surface, a very nice vault. Whereas that Michael has expressed his desire to reduce the amount of meetings. He believes chem-dependence is no longer an issue. Resident Randall reminds the group that adherence to the program was a condition of living in the vault. Resident Patricia wonders if Vault-Tec even existed anymore. Randall reminded the group that we are all addicts. Not the facilities wing. Interesting, okay. So presumably that would be the other one door that we haven't gone through. Well, I like that we've at least taken a good chunk of power away from the gunners.
I bet meetings like this sure made life down here easier. I think we ought to...
Oh, okay, let's have a chat, Mr. Valentine.
Go ahead. You got time to talk now?
Yeah. Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Oh.
I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
Who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Well, that's terrible. They just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's the town? We should go and visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders.
Oh.
Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skull. Should probably head out.
I'm going to assume there's more to it than that. I would assume that the Institute would not download, or would do this quite obviously hideously expensive experiment where they download the brain of a man that they've arranged from before the war.
Anything useful?
To be downloaded to a robot to then throw him out into the trash seems a bit weird. I feel like that's got to be an experiment in itself, right? Like them seeing how a synth can work in the real world. I would assume so. Anyway, sorry, we're just gonna brute force this because I think we'll be fine. And boom. No, what have I missed? Oh no, what have I missed? I missed one. What a fool. What a fool you are. Hold on, I'm going to have to get some more. I might have to actually sit here and figure it out now. Too busy talking and not actually focusing on the important stuff. We can remove all the duds, maybe just leave us with one. Will that do it? Is there any more here? I can't see any. Oh, shit. It must be holographic. There's the only one left. Open door. I'm pretty sure we clicked the unlock door to facilities option, but... Okay. Maybe the gunners didn't get in here. Okay, we're going to have a look then. Just in case, we'll keep ourselves armed and dangerous and scared.
What?
Oh!
Okay. Remember what I said about the gunners maybe not getting in here? Okay, there's a lot of gunners. What was that?
We playing hide and seek?
No, we're just being careful, Mr. Valentine. Oh! Are you okay, Nick?
Okay, here we go. What? What's happened? What's happened? I can't turn the mouse. What's happened? Nope. Something's happened. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to leave it here for today. Did we do anything with the main quest? Absolutely not. Did we have a fun side journey with our friend, Mr. Valentine, who has just confirmed that he believes that if you do right with people, people will do right to you. And does that not sound like Planty, like Silver Shroud behavior? A man who believes in justice and believes in doing good for the wasteland, who wants to investigate missing people and to help them where he can. That is our kind of guy. And you know what? I think Planty Mush is happy in his heart that he might be our candidate. I don't know. I hope we can move the mouse going forward. Otherwise, that's going to make the game very difficult. See you all tomorrow.